I don't know what happened. Just I think I lost the live, but here I'm again. If you are here, please, we'll continue the live. I don't know why it was interrupted. So I was I was reading the question for Sana. So if you're still here, or you'll see it in the future. Um, I was finishing about your reading. So this is the about the question for the member of my channel, Sana. So this is as I said, there is a get together. There's something that you are going to. There's someone or something that you're going to visit, to revisit, and to get to it again one more time, and to close a deal, to finish something. This is definitely something that you haven't worked on it for a long time, and now it's time. You are getting into a comfortable place. So in general, you're getting into a comfortable place in your life, and this year is bringing some kind of tranquility, some kind of restful energy for you, which I would say it's very positive for you. You can take this chance and opportunity to to relax a little bit. I don't know what happened. I just saw that the live was cut, so I'm here again. I lost some of the comments. I can't see them. So if you left a comment and you use the super chat, just let me know here, and I will look at your question. So the live was unexpectedly cut. I don't know what happened. If there was questions that you had and you use the super chats, this is the chance, please, to rewrite them. For blessings, my question was my husband. Let's see about your husband's job situation and his income in the new year. Yeah, I see a very good deal for him after the after the winter. When the winter ends, he is going to get into new agreement, a new deal. Maybe it's a raise in his salary, or maybe in his income, or it can be a new job that he's gonna get in the new year. But I see a new project. There is a collaboration. There is something that he has been waiting for, and I see that he's giving a high five to someone, and then this is definitely going to bring you guys more money. And the money that comes, already you have things that you have to spend it for, and then after a few months, maybe you can start saving up. That's what I can tell you. For Dominic, about your love life, let's take a look and see what is here for you. Wow. About the love life, I can tell you that what I see is that you have two things in your hand. Love is one of them. There's another one, and I can't tell you what it is. There's something else that is very important for you, and the energy is telling me that you don't put enough energy or time in your love life. I don't know if you are trying to still balancing your relationship with someone, or balancing your work or your children or whatever it is. You just don't put enough time. You just carry it with you. You want to have the new and different love life, but I see that at times you do not plan accordingly. So maybe you don't go on dates, maybe you don't plan to I don't know, somehow there's something that is more important in your mind, maybe it's even unconscious, that you have to focus on that as well, and then it takes your attention from your love life. Miss Ba, thank you for using the super chats. Let's see what's the good news coming to you soon. Wow, this is really nice. There's a beautiful sun rising. I don't know if you can see this. There's a beautiful sunrise, and it's gonna bring a lot of light in your life. If it's about, it can be about health. If you have had health issues, or you've had troubles. I don't know, whatever hardships that you might have been going through. I see that the sun is finally coming up, and I see that it's coming up on the ocean or something in those lines, and it's bringing a lot of wisdom, a lot of light, enlightenment, happy, warmth, energy. Something is definitely coming into an end, and the light is finally coming up. It can be about your health, it can be about your energy, it can be about your luck, it can be about something that kept you in the dark. Definitely those energies are going. So the good news is that a big sun is coming and is rising in your life. And let's look at love in 2026 for you. um there's someone that might come from the past, and they might come to say that they're sorry, or they might come to ask for a new chance. But I see that you had a past with them that it was not great, so I would say that you might not agree with them, or you might not accept them. And that's the reason that you might refuse them. This person, if that's someone from the past, went through a lot, and in their mind they think that they are changed. But I see that this person also lost a lot of money, or lost some other opportunities in their life. That's how they're coming back. Their pockets are empty. That's what I can see. So I don't know if their intention is really about. So don't take this person seriously. Um, Apart from that, I see after a storm. I see a storm, and after a storm, things are going to be very calm. There might be a new possibility for you to meet someone from somewhere that is rainy, somewhere that rains a lot, someone from those places. um, and This person can come into your life as a new person. uh, for Laluz, I sent two questions. Yeah, the previous was cut off. If you send questions, and if you send the super chats, you can um, write them here. Again, please, you don't need to pay Laluz. You just need to ask your question if you'd like. And the previous live was cut, so I cannot see those questions at the moment. But I'll go back and check. Generally from now and first half of 2026, money and career. Let's look at that and see. For Laluz, generally I see that you're getting yourself out of something that was uncomfortable for you. You're getting yourself out of a situation, or you finally find your way to meet someone. Sometimes we struggle to do something, and we do our best to find them. Something that you struggle, something you put yourself into a lot of, I don't want to say hustle, but you put yourself into a lot of trouble to get in there, find your way. You'll find yourself to the success. You'll find yourself to get to where you want to be in your career. There is a box of money here. There is a little bit of a way that you have to go. There's a little bit of work that you need to do. There is a little bit of extra steps that you need to take to get to exactly to what you want and what is valuable for you. You have some definitions of work, money, even relationship, that they're values to you. In order to get to your values, you need to work a little bit more hard. Let me bring another candle. I need to have the light when I do my reading. So here we go. Okay. So that was your first question, my dear Laluz, and your second question, I still don't see it. Feel free to put it there. For Miss Bar, thanks for your question and for using the super chats. How can you improve yourself? That's a nice one. Well, you have to face some things. You have to face difficult people. You have to be strong. You have to just want. You need to be willing. You have to make yourself aware, and you need to, how can I say, teach yourself even somehow that I'm strong and I can do it. Even the hardships, the hard people, difficult people, try to find a way to deal with them, and don't try to escape and you know don't try to find alternatives sometimes and go the other way so you don't see this person. Like if you have a tension with a neighbor, try to solve it, resolve it. It might be difficult, but you can find a way. Strategy, politics, kindness, even being more strong, find some strengths. You have a lot of hidden strengths inside you that sometimes you cannot, um, accomplish them. And I see some traumas or some issues from your childhood, that a lot of potentials that you had has been suppressed, and now it's time for you to work on that. Don't let people overrun you, don't let people rule you, don't let them. And I'm not saying that from tomorrow go and fight with everyone. I'm just saying that try to find a way, want, wish and want in this willing in yourself that I am going to be a different person, and I'm like a police, and I'm gonna be here, and whoever is gonna harm me, or whenever inside me I feel something is broken, I'm not gonna escape. I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna fix it, not with power, force, fight, but with patience. Whatever needed, you will take care of it. That's what I see you can improve. Um, Lelus, your second question about your daughter. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm so sorry she's sad. Okay, don't worry. Let's take a look and see what is coming for her about this invitation. Uh, yeah, someone is taking, I see that someone is taking her last minute. Either she is going to be invited to the party last minute, or she goes to other parties. Someone else is inviting her somewhere else. Like for example, they said, "Oh, you are you going anywhere?" And she's like, "No, I wasn't invited." And the other person said, "Oh, we have another get together here, and if you like, you can come." Something in those lines. Either she goes to another party, or another way she will be entertained, or she'll have fun. And I see she's a little bit shy. The person who didn't invite her, they thought that she wouldn't go, or that she wouldn't be interested. Something in those lines. There was no bad intentions around it. Um, so that's why she was not invited. But I see that someone last minute is getting her invite. I see a lot of music and dancing as well, so she'll have a lot of fun, and she'll forget about it, and she might even find something else that's more interesting that night, and she'll have a lot of fun. That's what I see for her, and I'm best of luck to her. I hope that she has a beautiful trip if she's outside the country. For Misbah, how do you see my career evolve? Let's see how things are going for you. Well, I see that there's a potential for you to leave your current position in the same organization, even maybe, and get another position, or to a different organization. But you'll find the second job or the new job before you quit, or before you change. So yeah, so you will have a change in your career, um, performance, your career expectations. I see that you're talking to the higher people in the organization, top people, maybe manager, whatever they are. You're talking to them, and I see that you are going to be on a mission. You're being given a mission, which is new. I even see you in suits. I don't know if you wear suits, like a women's suit or whatever formal dress code, but I see that you'll be in formal dress code. Definitely you could have, maybe they tell you that your manager is quitting and you'll be the next manager. There is possibility for you, and you're gonna go up ladder for your career. Absolutely, that's what I can see. What can I look forward in 2026? Let's see what it brings for you, my dear. A lot of things, a lot of business. Definitely a good news is coming. I see a bed waiting there, or it could be about a baby coming into your life, or someone who's dear to you, they might have a baby. But I see that you are very busy. A lot of times you go to the bank, or I see you working with money. I would say your money income is going to